Hi, I'm Maggie Love, and I'm a reporter for the Chronicle. I'm here speaking with John Harpham, the first young trustee to be elected by the general student body. Harpham won the tight race with 1,054 votes to finalist Chelsea Goldstein's 1,051 in an instant runoff Tuesday night. So, John, how does it feel to be the newest young trustee?
It feels incredible, really great. I've I've loved Duke for a long time, and it still hasn't sunken in, but I really can't wait to get down and do this job.
Great. What is the voter turnout of 32% of the undergraduate student population? What does that say to you about student interest?
I think that's actually a very high turnout. If you look at the fall DSG election, it was about 27%, and the DSG president election last spring was about 38%, although that had many, many more candidates than this. Uh, I think it says, one, that we really turned out the freshmen. We really focused on informing and meeting every freshman that we possibly could, and I think that's reflected in the turnout. Also, I think I think it's a very high turnout. I'm pleased with it.
Great. So, looking forward to your role as the newest young trustee, which committees on the Board of Trustees do you plan to join?
Sure. Well, it's a collaborative process, and um, I'm not the only person who has say in this, but my passion has been, since the age of 16, academics. And at Duke, I've been involved in undergraduate academics and also things at the graduate level and close research with professors, and that's been the defining element of my Duke experience. So I would like to continue that theme and serve on the Academic Affairs Committee, although the Undergraduate Education Committee also is a very compelling prospect to me as well.
And so, from academics to, were there any other issues that may have come up during your campaign that weren't initially part of your platform that you now consider addressing?
Oh, that's a very interesting question. Well, I guess it's a difference of emphasis, not of category. Um, but two things that I found really resonated with people. One was when I was talking with them about why I might possibly be qualified for this position. I often talked about my academic passions and experiences at Duke, and that really drew people in. People were very interested to hear about what somebody was interested in academically, and I think you wouldn't think that that's the case a lot of times, but it really was. And then two, there are a lot of undergraduates here who are very interested in campus culture, the issue of, or the way in which undergraduates interact with each other outside of class. And discussing that subject is really something that gets, that subject and how we can improve it at Duke is really something that gets traction with people.
So, aside from academics and campus culture, is there anything you would like students to know looking forward about your role as the new young trustee?
Sure. And students already know this, but I will not be a representative of undergraduates, and I will not be a representative of any particular constituency at Duke. It's my responsibility, it's the trust placed in me now, just like every other member of the board, to do what is best for Duke, to think about Duke as a whole. And for that reason, I'm going to start talking with the heads of the graduate schools right now. I'll go back again to the Duke administrators who I went to at the beginning of this process and find out more about the parts of Duke that I don't know very much about. And there's a lot of that.
Great. John, thank you so much for speaking with the Chronicle.
Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you.